Are you okay?
Oh,
Huh?
oh, you're here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. What time is it? What time is it, huh?
It's 9 o'clock.
No, nine is here. Nine is here, nine. Tuesday, brother, what time is it?
It's 10 past 9.
Huh?
10
Oh, my
past
God.
9.
Oh, 10 at night?
No. 10
Yeah, 9, 10.
past 9. Okay?
How you doing?
Good. How about you?
Good.
Are
What are you
okay?
doing?
Somebody just came in. Oh,
Huh?
oh, you're here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. What time is it? What time is it, huh?
It's 9 o'clock.
Where are you going?
No, 9 is here.
Huh?
9 is here, 9 is here.
What?
We're going to say, I don't know what time it is. Is it?
It's 10 past 9.
Huh?
10
Oh, my God.
past 9.
Oh, I said 10 at night?
No.
I know.
10
Yeah, 9, 10.
past 9.
Yeah.
Okay?
How you doing?
Good. How about you?
Good. Good.
Okay.
Move in a little bit. Move in a little bit.
Okay.
So all this shit you had to.
Huh?
You started a lot of shit.
What?
You started a lot of shit.
Who?
You did.
Huh?
You did.
What do you mean?
No, you did not, baby.
Huh?
No, you did not. Know you are?
What?
Know you are?
Mm.
A wonderful person. What time you want to get up?
I'm tired.
Oh, look, my head. Oh, gosh, ooh. 9 o'clock.
What?
It's 9 o'clock.
I don't give a shit.
Huh? You don't have to get up if you don't want to. Oh, oh, this is old bed sheets. Yeah?
What?
The old bed sheet jerk. He's come in the air. And we could go everywhere. turn the TV on.
What?
Turn on the TV. Yeah.
And he argued brilliantly without apology. He did what was right for our nation.
The stadium is west of Phoenix, where Kirk's Turning Point organization Charlie Kirk have also been held across our area, including in places like Clarkstown and Goshen. Well, the trial for a special education teaching assistant accused of pushing two children underwater is set to resume tomorrow. Catherine Rios allegedly dumped two boys with autism at a pool in West Nyack. In court on Friday, her defense attorney said she had dunked about 1,500 students' heads underwater. Reported to date. You should, though, throw that product away and get in touch with the store for a full refund. Some healthcare workers here in the Hudson Valley continue to speak out against what they call a corporate takeover of medicine. Union members who work at Optum and some health facilities joined elected officials in Fishkill. They're calling for increased wages, affordable health care, and better care for their patients.
They don't see us as employees. They don't see our patients as patients. They see them as customers. And as an employee of a major healthcare organization, my patients mean everything to me.
Now, we did reach out to Summit Health and Optum for a response to that opinion.
Friday is company karaoke, 90s pop theme. And well, I'm something of a karaoke connoisseur. What's this? Brad wants new messaging, and he wants it by Friday? Try to throw...
Continue to struggle, who continue to slide. Lost 2 out of 3 over the course of the weekend to the Washington Nationals. And with their loss yesterday and the Cincinnati Reds win, they're now in a tie for the 3rd wild card spot, and the Reds own the tiebreaker.
Swinging a liner to short, caught on the fly by Nunez, and the ball game is over. The Washington Nationals have taken 2 out of 3 from the Mets this weekend at Citi Field.
We get that last hit, like I said, make that play when we need to execute a pitch. So he could have happened.
Well, that sound right there is from Carlos Mendoza of the New York Mets, the manager of the New York Mets. And yeah, they did not seem to come away with the big hit. I was there for all 3 games, covering it for the Nats, as they do color there for Nationals TV on Masson. And I'll tell you this right now. 5 errors in 2 games against a team that hadn't won at Citi Field since July 23rd of 2023. You had it right there. The Nats played a very bad brand of baseball on Saturday and still won the game. You had a chance for the Mets to, you feel good. You feel good about yourself. When you see mistakes being made, bases and on the field, getting extra, 90s on the whole thing. And when it comes to it on Sunday, you face 2 guys that have had, 5.85 or higher ERAs. Jake Irvin, Mitchell Parker shut them down, gave up only 2 runs in their time, and were fantastic. They could not against those 2 guys, and the piggyback on the other side, Sean Manaea and Clay Holmes.
Possibly, and that's the making the plays in a 1-run game. Those were the differences in that game. There's no question about that. And over the course of the season, teams are going to beat you, but you can't beat yourselves. And there's some part of that going on with the Mets right now. So the Mets now at 80 and 76 have fallen back into a tie with Cincinnati, but Cincinnati owns the tiebreaker over the Mets. So at the end of the day, the Mets would not be playing October baseball, and the Cincinnati Reds and Terry Francona and Ellie De La Cruz would have been. And so the Mets games of the season. It is not going to be easy. And as it stands, they know they've got to finish one game ahead of Cincinnati because with the end of the tie, the Reds have that tiebreaker. But all you have to do is score enough. And when you don't give up it, you just need one.
What?
You just turn off the table.
Zion turns loose. Line drive down the right field line. That's going to score McLean. The ball gets.
They've earned every bit of it in 4
I
games
know,
straight with
you
the
don't play
Cubs.
with it.
It's the second time they've ever done that in the history of the Cincinnati Reds.
Dirty bastard.
To do that against the Cubs. And they did it in a very packed situation because, look, they're playing for their lives. Back against the wall. They just had guy deliver after deliver great.
Dolos, I mean, they've got so many different options, and the pitching is certainly there. They've got to find ways to score enough. And Ellie De La Cruz did a homer over the weekend, his first since July 31st. And so maybe he can start to get going a little bit. But they're finding ways to win. And there's something about Terry Francona that, you know, when we came out of the All-Star break, the question was who could be the Tigers this year? Who could be that team that's not in the playoffs that can make a run? I thought Cincinnati, just because, you know, the young kids, the good pitching, and you've got Terry Francona leading the way, managing that team. And right now, if it ended today, they would be going to the postseason and playing some playoff baseball. All right, we run second, go to third with a triple, and they were popping bottles in Milwaukee for the third straight year, the National League Central champions.
Like I've always said, it's about the who that's in the room. And these are the right guys. They know how to play. They know how to win. They know how to bounce back. That's what's special.
They are huge. And if you're looking at it, you have to do it. And they have made the most. The routines, everything. I'm not actually surprised at what they've done based on the fact that this is who that DNA of that franchise is and what they've shown over the last few years. It's not just, oh, this happened this year. This is a damn good team. This is a damn good organization that truly knows how to develop winning players. Not develop players, but winning players.
By the way, make no doubt about it that Pat Murphy, those goggles were only a prop. He was not going to put those goggles on. He's old school, let my eyes burn from the champagne kind of guy. So obviously, there's no way. He's not putting on goggles. He's going to let that burn.
He's protecting the hair.
That's what real men do right there. And so, but a fun celebration. How about that? 3 consecutive National League Central titles for the last 5 years. But since 2018, they've been eliminated in the wild card round 4 times. We're going to rally together. We're going to prove everybody wrong. It's managing 101, and he's in a good spot to be able to do it, Franny.
Yeah, but I'll say this. Everybody around the league, being around the league and talking to people, no one thinks that they're an underdog. Everyone talks about the Brewers from a management standpoint, from a player standpoint. That's how you want to do things. They play the game so well. Like they have made waves throughout the entire league. It's not just like random, like, oh, well, you know, they're doing it just because they're doing it because they got, you know, they got hot for a little bit. They're like, no. Teams are recognizing this is who they are, who they want to be, right? And they've embraced it. And so, to me, you can't put them as the underdog when everyone else is talking about them around the league.
Yeah, I'm with you. It's kind of like saying that Jose Ramirez is underrated. Right? Saying the Brewers are the underdog is like saying Jose Ramirez is underrated. Like, right, figure it out. You're not really the underdog anymore. You're better than the rest of us, and you play better than the rest of us. They're a the rest of us, and you play better than the rest of us. They're a 4 years.
What's that?
Cookie. 1 out, and the big Sanish and Barger.
I hope you don't eat that.
Ripped on the ground right side, and through a base hit down the right field line. Vladdy jogs around third and scores. Barger.
4 years.
What's that?
Cookie. 1 out, and the big Sanish and Barger.
I hope you don't eat that.
Ripped on the ground right side, and through a base hit down the right field line. Vladdy jogs around third and scores. Barger racing into second. He's got an RBI double, and the Blue Jays have a 6-2 lead in the 5th. Field line. Vladdy jogs around third and scores. Barger racing into second. He's got an RBI double, and the Blue Jays have a 6-2 lead in the 5th. On the ground is second. Picked up by Cam.
I'm trying to change my underwear. I can't. The camera's right on my face.
Outlasting
I said,
8-5, the final score.
let me put my camera.
matter?
I'm trying to take my pants around the pockets on backward. And the camera's right there.
Huh?
The camera is right there.
Where?
Up on the wall. Waving things around, so put my pants in.
Yeah, that voice you heard was John Schneider, the manager of the Toronto Blue Jays. It's a little weird in that celebration. He actually had lights on. Usually the lights are off these days. I mean, when you made the point the other day about the Dodgers and the Phillies with the lights on and everything, look, Dodgers did that years ago when they got the new clubhouse. They set up the LEDs everywhere, so it's a party everywhere. But yeah, you look at this.
Singing this second, he's got an RBI double, and the Blue Jays have a 6-2 lead in the fifth. On the ground is second. Picked up by
I'm
Cam.
trying to change my underwear, I can't. The camera's right on my face.
What?
Outlasting
I said I'm
the Royals 8-5, the final
just,
score.
let me put my camera.
It's a party everywhere. But yeah, you look at this, fans for the country, right? We talk about that often with them is they're playing not for just, you know, a city, they're playing for the entire country. This was huge. You know, they had bad news and Chris Bassett going on the IL. They are moving Jose Barrios. Shout out to you, Steve, every time I say it. To the bullpen. But Kevin Gausman and Scherzer,
You spit on me a little bit right there when you said that. You did spit on me a little bit when you said that, but that's all
I
right.
didn't know how it was possible through Zoom.
No, that's all right.
But Shane Bieber, the way he's been, you know, since he's come off the IL, I mean, there's been a lot of good on the pitching staff. The bullpen's going to be the question. I think it's going to be the question throughout everybody's, you know, other than the Padres. I feel like when you look at this whole thing, what they've done. But this is one of those where you're like, job's not done yet, though, because they still got to win that East. I feel like it is so vital for them to make sure that they win it instead of just some playoff bursts and all that stuff. So for me, I look at that. So for me, I look at this.
Take on the way it stands now, they would take on the winner of that wild card round. Between the Yankees and the Red Sox. What a matchup that would be. As they did get the tiebreaker, they had the advantage over both the Yankees and Red Sox during the course of the regular season, and so going to be interesting there. But listen, it is this weekend was toxic.
You've been in bed forever.
So much still to be decided right now.
You've been in bed forever.
All of that, but think about this: they were a 74-win team. They went from worst to first for this year. And they did it because the supporting cast stepped up. Vladdy had a good year, not a great year, but a good year. Bichette coming back was good. He got off to a little bit of a slow start, turned it on. Now he's dealing with that PCL strain. But you know, you saw a lot of credit being given to Ernie Clement and Miles Straw. What I hear over and over again is how close the Blue Jays are. They really do like each other. And what's interesting, this goes back to spring training, Franny, is that, you know, we go into spring training visits, and Blue Jays clubhouse, all the players sit at their lockers and talk to each other. Where how many other teams we go into, players are out. They're not in the clubhouse, right? They're not in there. They're in the food room hanging out, talking to each other. They may be in the weight room talking to each other. The Blue Jays guys actually sit in the clubhouse talking to each other. And there's a real camaraderie there for them that is part of why they are where they are. Now you got to go out and play, though. It's not going to win you games right now.
No
You
shit.
got to get the job done. But they're an intriguing team
Earlier
going
today,
into the American League side of the bracket in the postseason.
I was sleeping.
And once you trust each other, right? And
No, you told me you're doing it,
I think there's three teams that stand out. And one team's not going to be in the postseason. It's the Braves. For you and I, we go there. The Braves are all in there. We're usually done by 9 o'clock for our interviews and everything. Because they're all in there talking, having a good time. Well, the Toronto Blue Jays, same thing. Phillies are the same way. We go in there, it's a scrum.
Don't you like that job already? My wife's in there all like, shh, they're all clothes off now.
Me?
See you. Don't see
Me
her.
too.
You're a mess.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, so you don't like your back good, you don't know. Still up in the air, right? What are you doing? Oh my God, it's so nice to see. It's so nice to see you now. Cheers.
sleepers.
You got a job already. My wife's in the old, till all clothes one night.
Me?
Just see you. Come see her.
Too.
She's a mess.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, so you know, you're back good, you don't know. Still up in the air, right? What everybody's doing? Oh my.
Yeah, the trust building. Do I trust you when it comes down to it? Wow, we have a 4-game losing streak here in September. Oh, I'm good. Why? Because I trust you. I know what you're doing. I know that you're here for the win. You're prepping yourself every day to win today. And I think that's where a lot of the Ernie Clemens and the Miles Straw, where they come in, a guy like Max Scherzer, showing that veteran leadership of like, this is what you do every single day. Whether you have it or not, you're going out there and you're prepared to win. It's not about winning, 10 days from now. It's winning today. They do a great job of that. And resetting when they don't have that.
Well, there's another team that I'm starting to trust right now. Could make a run through October all the way to a World Series. We'll tell you who that is next in the leadoff spot on MLB Radio and TV.
Look who's here, she's so pretty.
Relive the biggest plays from every day on baseball's fastest highlight show. Quick Pitch, late nights and early mornings on MLB Network.
So pretty, looks so pretty.